Love is in the center, okay, with our cute little cherub angels. What you see there is my computer, so this is not the best, is it? But okay. All right, and so I picked from my beautiful favorite cards the Doreen Virtue Fairy cards and the angels right here. Okay. So what do we have? We have new love in the center, which could mean many things. It doesn't mean it has to be a new loving romantic relationship. It could be a new career. It could be even adopting a new pet. This could be even falling back in love with yourself, remembering that the best place to start with for looking for love is within ourselves. And someone recently told me something so true from a man I really admire called Lester Levinson, and she said that he said, I'm sorry, that the best way to feel love is to actually be giving love. When we're in a space of giving love, and when we are actively giving love, that's when we feel the most love. And I couldn't agree more with that. So try it. See it for yourself if it works. Okay, but there's also a lot of focus here on this card. There's two cherubs who are determined to get what they're aiming at. Okay. Now, this reminds me also of, in Aramaic, which is the original language of Jesus, and Dr. Rice told me that the word sin actually does not have any religious punishment to it. A sin actually means that you've missed the mark. If you're an archer and you were aiming your arrow at a target and that you missed the mark, the person at the other end near the target would just yell out sin. And so it would just tell the person, the archer, that they had missed the target. It didn't mean that they had done anything wrong. So if you can just replace the definition of sin in your mind from being a bad person that you may have sinned to being, I just missed the mark, and can I get another chance? Of course you can. Okay, so again, this might be in relation to love. I might have felt guided to share this with you in case you are ending a relationship or coming to a place of understanding that there's something new coming for you. And so not to go into guilt about it, but to go into self-love, to go back into self-nurturing yourself. I'm just studying the card a little longer to see if I get any more clues. The pink is jumping out at me. Okay. There is a sense here that love needs to be free, that in the past, love may have felt constricted. It may have felt like walls coming around you, like you were caged into a space that almost didn't let you fly. Not that it was anyone's fault, it was just the way the relationship was set up to be. But here I do see now a lot of sand color in the card, which makes me think of the ocean and the beach. And feeling like there is a need to go there to replenish, a need to go to the beach to get cleared. The ocean can be very clearing. It can be just like a sense of releasing. Okay? All right, so let's see what the other four cards I have in store for us for the month of April, what they have to say in all these. Okay, so let me bring this down so you can see them a little more clearly. We have the first one is affirmation. Okay, and then we have children and vegetarian and travel. Okay, so I will read these one at a time and then together. Okay, so reading for affirmation, there's a sense of looking up. There's a sense of this energy of this person. She doesn't want to be stuck on the moon anymore. I don't know if you get that from her, but what I'm getting is there's a sense of wanting movement. There's a sense that there's hidden secrets within her. And this makes me feel, because of the stars here, there's a sense of wanting to shine her light. And but there's an energy of, again, in April, wanting to shine, wanting to do things, but not knowing maybe where to go. There's maybe too many options right now being presented to her, and or to you if you're here. I mean, to him, if So we'll see. There's a bit of darkness. There's a bit of a knowingness. What you can do, of course, with affirmations is before it even happens, you can affirm, I do know exactly which path to take. I do know that whatever path I choose is for my highest and best. You can affirm things that will help you have an easier time moving forward. Okay, it is easy for me to move forward. I love moving forward with enthusiasm. Everyone supports and encourages me to move forward. I am loved and appreciated and accepted by my family members. Things like that. Okay. Okay, now we have children, and to me, yes, it's about having, your own children, but, if it is your own child, he or she or they are happy. There's a sense of them blooming wherever you go, whatever you do. They're accepting of that path. Now, this is also the inner child, and there is a rose here, which is everlasting beauty. It's everlasting commitment. It's roses keep coming back every season. They color our life, they color our world. So to see children, or even our own inner child, our own our own sense of innocence, to be what colors our life, what helps us, what makes life be life worth living, right? So not to see children as a drag, or not to see them perhaps as a responsibility that is overwhelming, but to see them more as an opportunity to shine. Okay, an opportunity to enjoy life. All right, I hope that makes sense. Okay, now lots and lots of heart healing on this card for the month. Lots of wanting to detox. She's eating fruits. She is looking at her, right at us. So there's a feeling of having focus being on us. Now I do see a little bit of darkness in her wings, if you can notice that. So that to me is saying, definitely keep cleaning your aura, cleaning and vacuuming your chakras, because there is a sense of negativity coming out. Now, it's not bad. I'm not judging the negativity, but it is coming out. There is a release of negativity here, a releasing of darkness, okay, which could just be a good feeling of letting go, right? And we'll see if in May there's a change that happens from letting go. Now, of course, to any meat eaters out there, you may feel a lot better if you just stayed off meat for a few weeks and replace the protein with vegetable protein. They make great vegetable proteins out there now, and you really can get all the protein you need from dark green vegetables like kale and spinach and lettuce and other things like that. Celery even has protein in it, and lots of fruits will do it for you. Just yeah. Okay, so April. All right, travel is in April, but it's not travel so much to relax. There is an activity here. There is a sense of shining your light. There is a sense of helping someone. There is someone there that is attractive. Sorry, I'm going to move because I'm getting a little sore. There is a sense that this card is inviting you to help someone that might be away from where you live. And this person will take you for a ride. They will help you have fun in whatever city you go to. And that this person has many, many people around them that need you to shine your light for them. Okay, there is a sense of this woman letting her hair down. And if you can see, it's the exact same yellow around her head as it is around each of, is it a stud? Is that what this is called? So she or he or you are helping someone around you that you might travel to shine your own light. So, and this is around her head. So this is crown chakra energy. This was not, the light is not around her heart. So this is someone helping with their ideas. You're helping someone with your ideas, with your consciousness, with your light. You're helping lit up other people around you. And this is, again, it could be in your community. It could be traveling just to your own community, going to coffee shops, offering readings there, or going to libraries, getting to your community to help them become more conscious. And or it could be traveling actually across further distances. This could be even as far as a different continent. This could be across seas and oceans and continents. So Europe, Asia, different places. There's movement in April. Okay, and again, just referring to the new love, Don't be afraid to start new projects, because this is a good month for that. It's fertile. It's April, right? It's spring. Things are starting to bloom. There's every tree, every bee is productive right now. It's producing fruits and things for us to nourish ourselves with. So get on that wave and start something creative if you feel like it. I do want to say back with this vegetarian card that there is a sense of community here as well, that there is a sense of having people help you detox, having people help you. So joining a meetup group, go on meetup.com and find people around you who are doing potlucks. There's a huge raw vegan community here in Las Vegas that meet up twice a month, most months, to have a potluck with delicious food. And there's raw vegan restaurants, and there's vegetarian restaurants, or even just inviting your friends over to do like a party with just juice, having a juice party, right? Juice up some veggies. Okay, so now I pulled 2 more cards here from the angel deck, and they are playfulness and new beginnings. Awesome. So these cards are really fun. What is it saying? You know, it reminds me of the dolphins. The dolphins travel all over oceans and beaches and places, and they have families. Dolphins have a way of eating and feeding themselves, but they also have so much fun. They are often playing through their daily activities. So to remember that playfulness can also be a great way to include spirit in your day-to-day. That work can be fun. It doesn't always have to be a responsibility that is exhausting. Okay, if you need help having more fun, just call on the angels to help you. Okay, angels are there to help us in our daily life. And if we give them permission to help us, they will gladly intervene to help you. Now, new beginning. Okay, there is a sense of excitement with the new beginning card because it has it's a wedding, it's a marriage, it's a commitment, it's a new path. It's as though you or they or you are committing yourself on a new path that you want to perhaps do for the rest of your life, that this is a long-term commitment on this card. But let it be revealed to you. You don't have to know what it is today, this very second. It's just preparing you for some new beginnings. It feels like her bouquet is fairly rich, so you are entering this new phase with quite a lot of knowledge. You're not going into this new door, which, if you remember the card I pulled for the week, if you're not going through this new path, this new door with nothing, you're going through it with quite a lot of knowledge and expertise for it. It just will feel new, okay? Whether you're moving to a new place, you're still ready for it. Now, there is a light blue here, which reminds me of the throat chakra, but it's also telling me to let spirit speak through you, through your throat chakra. It's okay if you don't know what to say, just have the intention, hold the intention that God speaks through you, angels speak through you, so that you will be able to say the exact thing that is needed to be said, to feel to express yourself, to communicate with someone that's across from you, even if it's a job interview, which could be, by the way, because I do feel like there is a lot of support with this card. There's a sense of support here. You see these 2 giant, which I think they're wings, or I've never been able to tell what they were. If they're not wings, then they're just 2 figures of support for this woman going forward. But there's a sense of that the new career or the new beginning will be very supportive of your back, which means, you know, when somebody holds your back, it's a beautiful way of feeling secure. So, yeah. So, you know, allow yourself to receive these things for the month. Get clear about some affirmations. You don't have to be very, very specific, but just get clear. What are some specificities that you know of that you could clarify with some affirmations? So if you do know you have to box up this month and move, perhaps just write down a few intentions that the move is easy, you have great movers, or if you are changing jobs, affirm that you do love the work you do work with and for people you really like, and you earn a great income. Okay, that's a great one to say. I earn a great income, I work with and for people I really like, and I do the work I love. Okay? Thank you so much. Again, I'm Danielle Dove, and I am here humbly at your service if you have any questions. Thank you.